Clear? I hope so. Visibility is clear. Our motto, we have focused on mesh analysis. Mesh analysis basically application of KVL. Okay, that circuit is given. Okay, here that is loop current I1, here I2, and here I3. And what about branch current? Sometimes given IX, IZ, IY, IP, and IQ. That is called branch current. Okay. So sometimes say, what about loop current? What about branch current? And whatever be the value of the voltage and resistance, how can determine? Okay. So first of all, I will take some question, then I will discuss one by one. Otherwise, you can suppose that we have taken another problem. I will take problem, then all doubt are clear. Okay. Suppose that a question is that one, the 2 ohm resistance. Okay, a voltage source plus minus 6 volt, and here 1 ohm resistance, and here plus minus how much, 8 volt, and here 4 ohm resistance. Okay, connected to that one, and here 5 ohm, that one is 5 ohm, and here 10 ohm, that is 10 ohm. Okay, our motto determine. So first of all, what is our motto? Our motto determine loop current. Okay, loop current in this loop, that is I1, and here I2, and here I3. Okay, so how can we determine loop current? Okay, I have discussed one by one. So first of all, everyone can make I hope so visibility is very clear. I hope so visibility is more clear. I hope so visibility is more clear. I hope so visibility is more clear. Okay. Now, how can do it? First of all, if you see very carefully, this one is branch I loop current I1, here I2, and that is I3 current. Okay. So plus minus, it is 8 volt, sorry, 8 volt, 1 ohm, and that is 2 ohm, and that is 4 ohm. Circuit make like that one. Another way, here loop current I2, here loop current direction I3, and here loop current direction I1. So what about branch current? What about branch current in this loop? That is branch 1, that is branch 2, that is branch 3. So first of all, What about branch current? We are focused on branch current. Okay, then you can apply KVL. Okay, then you can apply KVL. Clear or not? How can apply? First of all, if you see very carefully, no any loop current available here. So loop current and branch current are same. So I2. So here that is I2 current. Okay, clear? Direction plus minus. Now, if you see here, I1 direction like that one, I2 direction like that one. I1 direction basically this one, and I2 direction like that one. If you consider that current I2 is stronger than I1, it means current direction, net current direction in this direction. So I2 and that current direction is opposite to I2. So what about branch current? I2 minus I1. So here I2 minus I1. Okay, so plus minus, clear or not? After that, now look here. If you if you look here, then 1 ohm resistance. What about I3? I3 look like that one. And what about I2? I2 like that one. If you want to, I2 is stronger. Means I2 direction like that one. And what about I3 direction? Like that one. Okay. So what about branch current? I2 minus I3. That branch current, this branch current direction like that one, and this branch current, that current direction, I3 current direction like that one. So what about net current in this direction? Simply you can written here I2 minus I3. So that is I2 minus I3. So in this branch, I2 minus I3 current flow. Clear or not? So in this branch, I2 current, in this branch, I2 minus I1, in this branch, I2 minus I3. If anyone phased out, then tell me, I will discuss again. If anyone phased out, then tell me, I will discuss again. Okay. First of all, make it. If anyone phased out, then tell me, I will discuss again. Okay. I hope so. If anyone face problem, then tell me. Okay. Here. After that, apply KVL in this loop. Then we got plus 4 I2 plus 2 I2 minus I1 plus I2 minus I3 plus 8, this is equal to 0. Okay. 4 plus 2 and plus 1, that is 5i2. Okay, minus I3 minus 2i1, this is equal to how much? 8, equation number 1. Okay, if this one is clear, then right now that equation, everyone right now corresponding to that equation, that loop. What about equation? Okay, everyone can try. Everyone can try that one and that one. Don't waste of the time. Don't waste of the time here and solve that one. Okay. If you have courage, then you can do. Okay. Clear or not? 4i2 plus 2 times i2 minus i1 plus i2 minus i3 plus 8, this is equal to 0. After that, 4 plus 2, that is how much? 4 plus 2 plus i2, that is how much? That is 7. Okay. One mistake, that is 7i2. Okay. And that is I3, and that is 2 times I1, this is equal to minus 8. That is equation number 1. After that, we have focus on this loop. Okay, so first of all, make it. After that, this one remove. Okay, and this one is also remove. Okay, now what about that one? If you focus on that one, plus minus, that is 6 volt, and that one is 1 ohm. Okay, and that is plus minus 8 volt, and that one is 5 ohm. Okay, after that, and that here I3 current, and what about current here? I2, sorry, I1. Okay, and here I2 current. Our motto, determine this branch current. No any loop here, so loop current and branch current are same. So I3 like that one. What about branch current? In in this branch, what about current? If anyone phased out, then go to the basic. I3 direction like that one. I2 direction like that one. Okay, I3, I2. Okay, if you want that I3 is greater than this one, so it means that is 1 ohm. So net current in this branch, I3 minus I2. Okay, so here I3 minus I2. Okay, and here plus minus. No current need. Why? Because voltage is given. That's why apply KVL in this loop. Then we got minus 2 plus minus 8 plus I3 minus I2 plus 6 plus 5 into I3 is equal to 0. After that is 2, this equal to 2, this equal to I3 plus, that is 6I3 minus I2, that is equation number 2. Clear? Here 3 unknown, 1 equation, at least 3 equation needed. If you want to I1, I2, I3, then at least 3 equation are needed. So that's why we have focus on that loop. Okay, I hope so. Clear? So first of all, make it. After that, we are focus on that loop. Okay, that is 10 ohm, and here 2 ohm, and here plus minus 6 volt. Okay, we have considered that is loop I1, here I2, and here I3. Okay, so first of all, make it, and after that I will remove. I will okay. So if you see very carefully, no any loop current here, so I2 current flow in 10 ohm resistance, so plus minus. What about current in 2 ohm resistance? I2 direction like that one, so basically I2 like that one. I1 I1 direction like that one, basically I1 like that one. If you want to I1 is greater than I2, it means this current opposite to this one, so net current in this branch I1 minus I2. So here I1 minus I2 current. Clear? Now apply KVL in this loop. Then plus 10 I2 minus 6 plus 2 I1 minus I2, this is equal to 0. Okay. So 6, this is equal to 2 times I1 minus 2 times I2 plus that is 8 I2. Okay. So we got 3, this is equal to I1 plus 4 I2. That is equation number 3. Okay. Now after that, it is clear or not? If anyone faced doubt, then tell me. I will discuss again. Our motto, if that value here I1 plus I2. Now if I3, what about I3? I3 is equal to minus 8 plus 2 I1 minus 7 I2. That value put here. Then we got 2, this is equal to 6 minus 8 plus 2 I1 minus 7 I2 minus I2. Okay? Clear or not? Okay? So 2, this is equal to minus 48 plus 2 I2, 2 I1 minus 7 plus 1 minus 1, that is I2. So we got 2 I1, 8 I2, this is equal to 50. So I1 minus 4 I2, this is equal to 25. Equation number 4. Okay. Now that one I1 plus 4 I2, this is equal to equation number 3. If these two are adding, then we got 2 I1, this is equal to 2 I1, this is equal to 28. So what about I1? I1 is 28 divided by 2, that is 14 ampere. I1 is how much? 14 ampere. Then what about I2? I2 is how much? If that value put here, I2 is I1 is 14. So 14 minus, that is 11 by minus 11 by how much? 4. Okay. Minus 11 by 14. 4. Okay. Now if these two value put here, or in equation 2, put I2 this will equal to minus 11 by 4. Then what about I3? Written here 6I3 this will equal to 2 plus I2. I2 is minus 11 by 4. So 8 minus 11, that is minus 3 by 4. This will equal to I3. So I3 is how much? Minus 1 by 8 ampere. Okay. So I3 is minus 1 by 8 ampere. I2 is minus 11 by 4 ampere. And I1 is how much? 14 ampere. Okay. Okay. First of all, make it. If anyone phased out, then tell me, I will discuss again. First of all, make it. If anyone phased out, then tell me, I will discuss again. Okay. If anyone phased out in any step, then tell me. Okay. I will discuss again. Stop. I hope so clear. Stop. Now next problem is that is current source given 4 ampere, here 4 ohm, and voltage source that is 10 volt, battery 10 volt, and here 5 ohm, 2 ohm, 4 volt. Our motto, determine current I1 and I2. Okay. So first of all, everyone can try. Then after that, I will do. Okay. First of all, everyone can try. Then after that, I will do. Okay. Our motto, determine I1 and I2. That is loop current. How can do? First of all, what about branch current? Okay. What about branch current? No any branch, no any loop available here. So branch current I1. In this branch I1, so plus minus. And same thing here. What about branch current? No any loop present here or here. That's why loop current and branch current are same. But what about that branch current? Simply, if you see very carefully, that is 4 ampere. Okay. Here I1 and here I2 current. I1 direction like that one. I2 like the current direction like that one. Okay. I2 and here I1, and that is 4 ampere. Actual current, that is 4 ampere. That is also branch current. So what is the relation between I1, I2 and 4 ampere? Simply, if consider that current is positive direction and this one is opposite to that one, so written here I2 minus I1. So I2 minus I1 is also branch current and 4 ampere is also branch current. So I2 minus I1 is how much? 4 ampere. That is equation number 1. Okay, clear or not? I hope so clear. I hope so clear. Okay. Now after that, if you focus on, so next target is our motto, determine I1 and I2. But what's the relation between I1 and I2? I2 minus I1 is 4 ampere. Why? Because of you have considered I1 and that is I2 current. Okay. So I2 direction is I2 direction and 4 ampere direction are same. So if you consider this one is a positive direction, then what about I1 direction is opposite to that one? Okay. But what about net current? This one is a loop current, this one is a loop current. So loop current, this one is a loop current, that is also loop current. So what about branch current? I2 minus I1, the net current in a branch. So I2 minus I1, this will equal to 4 ampere. Okay, clear? So now next target is, first of all, make it. After that, we have focus on that loop or this super loop, because no voltage across that one, I don't know. So we have focus on this one, super loop. Plus 2 minus 5 I1, 2 I2 plus 4 minus 10, this is equal to 0. Here positive, here negative, here negative, here positive terminal, that's why. So 5 I1 plus 2 I2, this is equal to how much? 6, equation number 2. And here I2 minus I1, this is equal to 4, equation number 1. Okay. Now if multiply by 5 in both direction, then we got how much? 4 into 5, that is 20. And then after that, adding these two equations, then we got 7I2, this is equal to 26. So what about I2? I2 is 26 divided by 7 ampere. Okay. Then what about I1? Basically I2 minus I1 is how much? 4. So if this value put here, then we got I1. I1 is how much? 26 by 7 minus 4. That is how much? 2 divided by 7 ampere. Make it. So finally we got I1 and I2. So finally we got I1 and I2. If anyone faced doubt, then tell me. Okay. Now next question is, if no problem, then I will focus on another problem also. That is 6 ampere. Okay. our motto determine I1, I2 and I3 current. That is 2 ohm, that is 2 ohm, and that is 4 ohm, and that is 2 ohm, and that is 4 volt. Okay, even. So our motto determine what about our motto? Our motto, we have focus on I1, I2 and I3. So first of all, everyone can try, then after that I will do. Okay. First of all, everyone can try, then after that I will do. Okay. Simply, if you focus on that one, here branch current and loop current are same. So you can say that I3 is equal to how much? 6 ampere. Now, if this one is make, that is 2 ohm, and that is plus minus 4 volt, and that one is 4 ohm, and loop current here I1, okay, and loop current here I2, okay, and here loop current I3, okay. So what about branch current? I1, if any doubt, then make here, that is 2 ohm, I3 current direction like that one, I1 current direction like that one. If you want to net current direction here, so I1 is greater than I1 minus I3. So what about current in this branch? I1 minus I3 simply. Okay. Okay. If anyone faced doubt, then tell me. Okay. Now here I1 minus I3. So net current in this branch I1 minus I3. And what about current in this branch? I1 current direction like that one, I2 current like this, current like that one. If you see very carefully, I2 here and I1 here. If you want to current direction that one, so I1 minus I2. So here I1 minus I2. What first of all written equation and right now determine that equation. Okay, that value I1 and I2. I1, I2 and I3. Okay, I3 already given. So you can focus on I1 and I2. So first of all determine I1 and I2. Okay, try. Try. Okay, apply KVL in this loop, minus 4 volt, 2 into I1 minus I3 plus 4 times I1 minus I2. This is equal to 0. And I3 is how much? 6. So put here 4 plus 2 times I1 and 6 into 2, that is 12, minus 12 plus 4 I1 minus 4 I2. This is equal to 0. So 2 I1 plus 4, that is how much? 6 I1 and minus 4 I2 is equal to 16. So 3 I1 minus 2 I2 is equal to 8. Equation number 1. That is equation number 1. Now, if you focus on that loop, so first of all make it. After that we have focus on that loop. That is 2 ohm, here 2 ohm, here 4 ohm. Here 4 ohm. Here I1 current, here I2 current, and here I3. I3 basically 6 ampere. So what about if you want to I2 is mentioned I2 is greater than this one and this one. So in this branch, I2 minus 6 ampere, and in this branch, I2 minus I1 simply right now. Okay. After that, apply KVL in this loop simply plus minus plus minus. So 2 into I2 minus 6 plus 2 into I2 plus 4 I2 minus I1, this is equal to 0. So 2, 2 and 4, that is how much? 8 I2, and that is 4 I1, this is equal to 12. Okay. If divided by 2, then we got how much? Sorry, divided by 4, then written 2 I2 minus I1, this is equal to 3. And this one is written as minus 2 I2 plus 3 I1, this is equal to 8. If these two are adding, then we got how much? 2 I1, this is equal to 11. And what about I1? I1 is 5.5 ampere. Okay. If this value put in equation number, that is equation number 2, then how much? 2 I1, this is equal to 3 plus 5.5. So what about I1? 3 plus 5, that's 8. 8.5 divided by 2. That is how much? 4.25 ampere. That is I1. So we got I1, I2 and I3 is how much? 6 ampere. Okay. This is the final answer. Make it. I hope so. All doubt are clear corresponding to mesh analysis. Corresponding to mesh analysis. If anyone face doubt, then tell me, I will discuss again.